Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Phone 999 with 1660 rating versus YuGiOh with 928 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, but more importantly, this is the first new format video of the format, and let's go ahead and hop right in. We're going to go ahead and see that person, Ease, go ahead, win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They'll go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Birth, Runick Tip, Big Bang, Ash, Sphere Mode. Wow, we've really come to this point. Okay. And then they have Fusion Deployment, Super Poly, Bestial, Lubellion, Cartasia, Branded in White. You know what? This deck did good before. I have no idea. I remember Shuping got third place at the YCS with this deck. I have no idea how he did it. I tested that deck. It didn't even feel real. It felt so bad. But maybe there's a way to make it better now. I'm not sure. But they're going to go Fusion Deployment to go summon. Reveal Albion, go summon out Fallen of Albaz. They already have Cartasia in hand. No point of bringing that out. Now they're going to go Bestial Lubellion. Discard to go search. Go grab Bestial Sornier. Maybe if they led with that, maybe it would have gotten Ash Blossomed. But I guess they kind of don't even want that, though. They can summon out Cartasia, and then they can go Cartasia effect to fuse. Okay. And that's going to use Fallen of Albaz plus Cartasia. Okay, and this is going to banish Cartasia plus Fallen of Albaz. Possibly, right? Okay, yeah. Bring out Grangoyle. Grangoyle effect to go dump. That's going to go through. That's going to dump Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. Okay, yep, that is what that's supposed to dump. Tribute Albion, bring out Lubellion. Lubellion effect. And now that will bring out the Branded Lost. Albion, the Shrouded Dragon effect. It's like, what are we doing with this Sornier? I'm guessing... Okay, we're going to put back, and we're obviously using it right now, right? To make, like, Drago... No, wait. This can't even... I'm so confused. Okay. They're going to go into Mirror Jade, and then Branded Lost, go Search. They've gone through the Shrouded effect. Okay. So now they're going to grab Mercarier. Yeah. End phase, Albion, Chain Ash. Okay, that was a very interesting way of doing things. Because they could have used, like, what? Cartasia, Sornier, Grangoyle, effects, get access to Branded Fusion, Ash on Branded Fusion. I don't know. I feel like this is a kind of weird line. It works. But maybe there was like a slightly better one. But okay, they're gonna go end phase. Albion effect, Chain Ash Blossom on that. Pass. They draw Runick Destruction. Oh, they don't have enough bodies for Sphere Mode. And then activate Runick Tip. So they're going to go Search Fountain, make him banish the Lure of Darkness. Then activate Fountain, activate Destruction, make him banish 4. That is a wild artwork for Dark Magician. I've literally never seen that artwork in my entire life. That was crazy. Okay, so they banished Dark Magician plus Retribution. It is cool, though. It is cool. It just feels like a little video game art. Like a little picture for a video game. But now they're going to go Fountain Effect, put back, draw 2. That draws Fenrir, Tier Cash. So, Tier Cash broken in this deck, by the way. Make yourself mill the Runick cards. Special Fenrir. Then Mirror Jade to banish Fenrir by dumping Albion. Activate Birth. Birth summon Fenrir. They could have just got really baited there, by the way. Because, like, summon Fenrir doesn't mean they're on cash. But they're going to summon effect. But I guess it's fine anyways, because they have Mercarier. They can Mercarier the opponent, and then later on Sornier, banish Mercarier. But they're going to go Fenrir, search out Unicorn, normal Unicorn, Unicorn effect, search out Theosis. Both of those are fine. Theosis on Unicorn, bring out Rise. And then Rise effect, go banish Scare Claw, make him banish 3 face down. Opening, branded in red, branded fusion. Well, you know, can't summon Kashtira a Rise Heart. So we're gonna go banish, summon out Tear Cash, Chainlink 1, Theosis 2, grab Scareclaw to hand, and then mill 3. So they mill Rise plus Runick Tip and Destruction. Now they don't have any Runick cards in hand right now, so it doesn't really matter that they milled those. But in the future, if they draw 1 Runick card, then they get 3 draws. So now they're gonna make Big Eye effect, attach, take Mirror Jade, and then activate Scareclaw, banish special overlay in the Harmonizer. Oh, because we're going to Harmonizer to stop the Bestial. So to attach, target Albion, attach. Yeah, if you read over this, boop, boop, boop. But, cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster. Okay, we didn't have any in the grave. Yeah, can be destroyed by battle. Hold on, I just gotta start over. Okay, this card's attribute is also treated as each of its attached materials attributes cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster of the same attribute, also cannot be destroyed by activated effects of your opponent's monsters with the same attribute. Quick effect, you can target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, attach 1 material from this card, and if you do, attach that target to this as a material. So, I'm just confused on why we did that now. There's like no value on doing it now. The whole point of Harmonizer, not the whole point of it, but one of the big points of it is that it helps you to game through Bestials, because you can stop a Bestial. And then you have Fenrir to be Bestial. But now we're passing. Am I? Oh! We used Runick cards! We can't go to battle phase! Of course! Oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. I was just thinking, I was like, wait, this is crazy. How did we just do no damage when we had easy game? And it's like, oh my gosh, there's no battle phase. Oh, okay. Sure. Yup, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pass to draw more carrier. Another one. Holy. So, main phase. Then they're going to go Super Poly, discard Sornier, bring out Mud Dragon using Lubellion, Harmonizer. And then, oh, that's cool. They get Albion to grave there. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So, now they're going to get Sornier affected dump. It's like, I don't even get why they didn't set this last turn either. Were they just really banking on Albion? Like, I don't know. You could have set that. Obviously, would have got popped. They would have got, you know, punished for setting that. They had a discard, though. You know, assuming everything goes good. Mercarier negates, Sornier, banish, search. Super Poly, discard the search. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. You just discard Cartasia, assuming that we play 2, get Cartasia back. But now they're going to go Sornier, go dump, and they admit defeat. Because they don't have anything. They got Retribution banished. Wow. So on to the next game now. It's like, okay, if that's also the case, then why did we discard Sornier off of the Super Poly? Why didn't we discard Mercarier and then Sornier the Mercarier? But alright, on to game number 2. We're going to have Brandon go first. We got Evenly, Rise Heart, Birth, Scareclaw, Kashtira, Runick, Tip. They have Tragedy, Opening, Foolish, Allure, Opening. So they're going to go main phase, activate Allure Darkness, draw Called by Branded Fusion, banish Tragedy, Tragedy effect goes search, and that's going to grab Alibur, and then normal summon Alibur, effect, that goes through, so now that can go search Lost, and now we have the 3-card combo, Lost, Called by Branded Fusion, so activate Lost, activate Branded Fusion, okay, no response, dump Fallen of Albaz, Dark Magician, bring out Lubellion, 1 discard opening, lost 2. Okay, so what are we putting back exactly? Because we could chain opening to summon Quem. Nope, okay. Grab Albion, put back Dark Magician, put back Lubellion, bring out Dragoon. And now they're just going to go Shrouded Dragon, dump Retribution, put back and draw 1. And then now we'll draw on the Ad Lib. Okay, activate branded opening now. Discard ad lib. Summon out Quem. Quem effect to go dump. So now Quem's gonna dump Blazing Cartagia. Activate Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial, dump Sornier. And then Sornier effect to go dump Branded in White. Banish Retribution. Get back Branded in White. And then we have Branded in White that we can activate, which will also allow Quem to summon Cartagia. So Branded in White, use Alibur, Fallen of Albaz to make Masquerade. Quem effect to summon back out Cartagia. Cartagia effect to fuse using the Quem to go into Grangoyle. Grangoyle effect to go dump. Now that's gonna dump Albion the Branded Dragon, end of main. Okay, that time for sure it could have been done better. We could have never done Shrouded Dragon. Could have just completely skipped that process. Could have added Cartagia. Could have Quem dumped whatever we... Yeah. We could have dumped... Yeah, okay. Quem dump whatever. Sure, dump whatever. That can then... Because then we can special Cartagia. We would have gotten Quem to summon back Fallen of Albaz already because the Lubellion would have resolved to, you know, go ahead and make Dragoon. And then new chain link, Quem to dump, Quem to summon. And then we would also have the Cartagia in hand off the Lost. Summon Fallen of Albaz, Cartagia summon itself. Then we have Cartagia to fuse into Albion. Then we can Albion effect. Oh, wait. But then we have Branded in White, which allows us to fuse away the Albion off the field after it was already used. Yeah, so there was definitely a way to make this better. Like, you know, the fact that there's not, like, a Quem on their field right now just proves that they misplayed. Like, that card probably should be on the field. Maybe if they play 2... Maybe you can somehow excuse this and say they're going to bring one out in the future. But it is really good. Like, okay, yeah, they don't have Mirror Jade anywhere. They don't have Quem anywhere. Pass. They draw Kashtira Rise Heart. They just submit defeat. Moving on to game number 3 now. We are going to go ahead and see the Runick Cash deck go first. We got Runick Slumber, Draw, Runick Tip, Dispelling, Scareclaw, Kashtira. They have Foolish Burial, Adlib, Super Poly, Dark Kaiju, and Quem. So it goes main phase, activate Runick Tip, go search Fountain. They said, you don't have Droll. You ain't got it. Activate Fountain, activate Dispelling, summon out Hugin. And then Fountain 1, Hugin 2, discard Droll, grab Fountain, put back, draw 2. And remember, they can't just draw a Unicorn because they have a body on field. So they draw Fenrir, Freezing, activate Fountain over Fountain, activate Slumber, make him banish. Wow, it's double Fallen of Albaz so far. And then Fountain effect to draw 1. That draws into Destruction. Pass. They draw Blazing Cartagia. And then they're going to go Thinking here. Super Poly is going to be pretty good depending on how they start. Foolish. Dump Tragedy. Tragedy effect goes Search. I guess really no matter how they start, Super Poly is going to be good. But they're going to grab Alibur. Normal summon Cartagia. Cartagia effect. Chain Freezing. Okay. That's weird that they summon Cartagia. I guess it's strictly because it's really good with Super Poly. I mean, they're going to get the fuse with Adlib to bring back Alibur, make Masquerade, make Grangoyle. I was thinking if they summon Quem. Maybe Quem's not worth summoning. I was going to say effect to try to dump Fallen of Albaz. They try to chain Freezing. If you want to, you can chain Super Poly. That's only if they even have Freezing. And then you'd be able to chain Super Poly to go into the extract Cartagia to summon itself. But they're going to chain discarding Alibur, go into Grangoyle, and now resolve the Cartagia. So they're going to go into a Masquerade. And then they will get Grangoyle effect and Adlib to summon out Alibur. Technically, they could have fused with Quem from the hand, right? Well, because that's a Dogmatica Despia. Yeah, and that can target a Despia. So yeah, you could use Adlib to summon Clem, and then you could get Clem effect to dump Retribution. You can get Grangoyle to dump Sornier, to dump, you know, Branded Fusion. And you can get access to Branded Fusion. But, yeah, okay. So, Grangoyle, Adlib, summon out Aluber. They're going to go search. We'll dump Albion off the Grangoyle first. Yeah, and then they get Aluber to search for Branded in red, which doesn't add any more damage. Okay, they only play 2 Fallen of Albaz then. Okay. Attack for 18. Only playing 2 Fallen of Albaz. Wow. Then attack for 25. They're going to go Destruction, the special, take 600 because of the Masquerade. Fountain 1, Fangs 2, take 12 off of that. Chaining Branded in red. Then they're going to go up into a Guardian Chimera. Sure. Grab Fountain, and then put those back. Draw Destruction, Ash Blossom, Guardian Chimera effect. There's no chain links, no chain blocks, so they could just Ash that. So draw, pop 1, draw 2. Yes, 2 are from hand. The Aluber off field, they Ash that. Grangoyle, beat over, effect, pop Masquerade before it, you know, just ends up taking too many life points away. This can't attack direct. So now they're going to go end phase, Albion the Branded Dragon. And then Albion's going to go ahead and grab Branded Fusion. And then Cartagia effect, add back, and then pass turn. So they draw on the freezing. Special summon Fenrir, so they still have no battle phase. So, you know, they can't use Fenrir special ability. Fenrir, grab Kashtira Rise Heart. Use freezing, make him banish Dark Magician, Retribution. The Dark Magician's not a good hit. They want this in rotation, but the Branded Retribution's a really good hit. So negate the Grangoyle, Destruction, summon out Sleeper, and then Fountain effect, put back, draw 2. They draw Dispelling Fenrir, activate Scareclaw. This is level 9, just to make sure, right? Yeah, level 9, alright, yeah, this is the generator one. Banish, special summon out, and then activate Kashtira Rise Heart special. Yeah, I was gonna say, they can't really do anything there. I mean, they could Masquerade summon, but it doesn't do anything. Summon Rise, Rise effect, banish Theosis, make him banish 3 face down, which, like, you know, we're just cooking through their deck right now. And then if our engine keeps going well, then, like, you know, we can start trying to tier limit Kashtira, make them mill, Runick cards, make them banish, you know, just run them out of deck quick. Theosis, grab Fenrir. Okay, overlay in the Dark Armed. And then Dark Armed effect, pop Guardian Chimera, Dark Arm effect, pop Grangoyle. That's probably it, right? Yeah, pass, they draw Branded Opening. Okay, so we have this on our field, which isn't bad. It does summon a token. It has to summon an attack, though. Yeah, it has to summon an attack, which kind of sucks. Not too bad, though. We still have 32. At least our life points aren't too low for it. But they're going to go activate Branded Fusion. We know they have Branded Fusion plus Cartagia. They're going to dump Fallen of Albaz plus Sornier. Oh! So they actually did play a third Fallen of Albaz and decided to not go for it last turn. That's crazy. Go for Lebellion, and then they're going to go Lebellion, Chainlink 1, Sornier, Chainlink 2. So Sornier, dump Opening. So I guess just getting multiple Opening in the graveyard. Put back Dark Magician plus Fallen of Albaz. Bring out Dragoon. Fenrir to banish Lebellion. They said calculating if they want to Dragoon or not. They will Dragoon that. So negate and destroy. Make it gain 1,000 attack. Effect. Pop the Runick. Make them burn. Battle phase. Masquerade the summon, because that would be enough for game if that's all they had. You know, if they have no Runicks, because that's not game beating over that. And then Masquerade attack, Dispelling, summon Hugin. This would only burn if it was fusion summoned. Fountain effect, put back, and then draw Runick tip. Lebellion can't attack, Hugin put itself back to extra deck. Wow, the Runick tips control. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you know, you can't be too mad about it. You can't be too mad about it, because next turn that's going to be really good. And also, we just hit the Fallen of Albaz again. So now they have no Fallen of Albazes. So we're going to grab Flashing Fire, make them banish one. And then Flashing Fire is not going to really work, because they have multiple openings in the grave. But maybe they forget summon Fenrir effect, grab out Tear Cache, and then activate Tear Cache, banish special effect, make themselves mill 3, mills 1 Runick Slumber, Unicorn, and Big Bang. Okay, Flashing Fire to pop Masquerade. They're going to opening protect. They don't have to banish because nothing got destroyed. Fountain, put back 3, draw 3, destruction, draw, Unicorn. Overlay into a Shang. And then skip battle, pass. You can kind of see why I don't like the Runick build of this deck. But pass, they draw Dark Magician. There's actually just no way they drew that. That's so unfortunate. But I guess it was just always a negate anyways. Yeah, standby phase, main phase. Sure, they're not going to try to standby phase, Shang summon, because if it resolves, they lose. Because they just go pop. They don't have Scareclaw on deck that has 0 attack. So they're going to go Dragoon, pop XYZ, detach to protect, beat over it, detach to protect, end phase, activate Runick Tip. To add, the opponent's thinking on that. They said, okay, grab. Wow, they actually play the Storm. That's cool. But, I mean, it's only banishing 3. It's the same as a freezing here, pretty much. Make them banish Branded in white, activate Storm, make them banish 3. You know, it's up to the amount of cards they control, by the way. So this can do, 1, 2, or 3, but obviously 3 there. Fountain effect, put back the draw. They can change Dragoon there, and they will to shut that down. Pass, they draw Destruction. They know that they have another Fountain, though, so just putting them on have another Runick spell, because any Runick spell to special brings out Hugin. They also decided to not standby phase summon off of Shang. Okay, so they don't have a target then, huh? But we've only gone through 2 Fenrir. You see where that's not adding up? But maybe it's because they just know they can't out Dragoon. Yeah, maybe that's it. They know they can't out Dragoon because the way this deck outs it is Scareclaw Kashtira. But we can't get to battle phase to begin with. Destruction, summon Hugin, Fountain effect, put back, and then draw 3. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, draw 3. That draws into Destruction, freezing on Masquerade, make them banish. Yeah, and that's why we started with Storm, because that's a 1 of, freezing is a 3 of. And then pass, they draw Branded Fusion. We're going to go Dragoon, pop Shang, switch Lubellion to attack. Masquerade attack Hugin. Hugin effect, put itself back to the extra deck. Lubellion attack, destruction the special. They said okay. Bring out Hugin. Fountain. Wow. Also, that was kind of nice on the opponent's side, letting the destruction go through, knowing that whichever one they probably start with would be the one that they would have multiples of, because they want you to negate it, so that way they can just activate another one and be like, ah ha 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 ha, I got you. Thanks for the negate, bozo. But now they're going Fountain effect, and the opponent's saying it's okay. Probably because this would tag out to protect it. It would still be negated, though. And then this would still get to attack direct and try to force game. And then this would try to get to attack direct and try to force game. So your opponent would have to have 2 more Runick spells that are usable. But they get to draw there. They draw Slumber. Lubellion still attacking the Hugin. Slumber onto Lubellion now. And they're going to go Dragoon negate. Hugin will return itself. Freezing to summon Hugin. Okay. I mean, I guess it works. We indeed do not lose there. Yeah. Pass. And we have no monsters on our field. So guess what? Main phase. Oh, I thought we were about the special. I was like, no. Okay, they banished Mercarier. Honestly, they won't be using that to search. They want every card they can have in their deck. They draw Fenrir, Flashing Tip. Okay. Yeah, so they couldn't summon that one standby phase, because if they did, they just lost to Dragoon the next turn because they can't out it. because there's just nothing they were able to do. Tip, go search Storm, make them banish 1. Special Unicorn, special Kashtira Rise Heart, banish Kashtira Ogre, making them banish 3 face down, and that's just game, because now we can just go Storm, make them banish 1. GG, GG. Wow. Decking them out game 3. Nice. That was like, it was such a wild game 3. I did not think that Kashtira was going to end up winning that one for a while there, but, you know, they were able to sneak in the deck out eventually. Summon Rise, make them banish 3, Storm, make them banish 1. Like, there's just nothing you can do about that. Just slowly but surely getting decked out. That is one thing, too, is like Kashtira Rise Heart just naturally decks them out. But I think the Runick build of this deck was a lot stronger before, when Runick cards were like an out to a Rise Heart, or like if Shifter got dropped on you, you had a Rise Heart to reattach the Runick cards. That also meant you could drop Shifter if you were playing this deck. And then also they had Mind Hacker, which was huge on decking the opponent out. Absolutely huge. Because, you know, you were banishing, 7 cards from their main deck turn 1, and then you were banishing 8 cards from their main deck, 9 cards from their main deck turn 2. So that's already like, and starting the 6 cards they have less than half their deck left instantly from the Mind Hacker plays. So then it was like, yeah, that was nice, because then you can just like, you know, maybe summon a Tier Cache, or, you know, drop a Runick Tip into Destruction, and it's like all of a sudden your opponent has like no cards left in deck. And you lose a lot of resources when you lose a lot of your deck. But, alright, yeah, that's going to be it for the match. We're going to see that the match was about 51 minutes long, and Cash Runick does end up winning. You know what? I am very happy about this match, though, because I recorded, I don't even know how many before this. I don't even know. 7, 8, 9, something like that. That many videos I've actually been recording for 2 hours and 44 minutes, and this is the first video I've gotten. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. There's just so many bad matches. I can't even tell you. I saw Rakea hand effect get used to pop in special as a quick effect. That's all you need to know. So much badness went on today. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.